Today I'm making this quick 90-second microwave bread. It's a great bread substitute that just happens to be gluten-free, keto, and low carb. You only need 5 simple ingredients to make it, and it's ready in less time than it takes to preheat your oven. Welcome y'all to Robin on the Farm. Today I'm making 90-second microwave bread. If you need bread right now, this is it. This is my emergency bread, my last minute go-to make bread in a hurry kind of recipe. You don't need an oven. You don't even need to knead this bread, wait for it to rise. It's just super quick. You just mix it up, pop it in the microwave for 90 seconds, and you have bread in just a few minutes. It is a lifesaver. Now, don't expect this to be a bakery style bread. This is a quick, convenient bread. It gives you something substantial to hold your sandwich on or to fill up your belly when you need something really fast. And you know what? It has a great texture, it has a great taste. I like it. So this is what you need to make this really easy 90-second bread. You need a small bowl or a mug, a canning jar, anything like that. It can be glass, ceramic. You just want to be sure that it's microwavable. But this is what I'm using. You can see it's about 3 inches in diameter, 4 inches works too. You can even use something like this. This will work great too. And for our ingredients, we're going to need some melted butter, 1 egg, some almond flour. You do need almond flour. Regular flour or self-rising won't work for this recipe. And some salt and some baking powder. So that's it, only 5 ingredients. An added bonus to this recipe is that it's low carb and it's keto friendly. And really it's just kind of healthy, wholesome, and it's really good. So I'm just going to show you how to throw all this together so that you can make your own 90-second bread when you're in a pinch. I'm going to get started with 1 tablespoon of melted butter. Mine is salted, but you can also use unsalted. But 1 tablespoon of butter. Now, normally I will just put 1 tablespoon of butter in my bowl and melt it in the microwave. That works great. And to my 1 tablespoon of melted butter, I'm gonna add some almond flour. Now, if you've never had almond flour before, the only ingredient in this almond flour is almonds. They're blanched almonds. So this is really good and healthy. I like to buy it in bulk because you can make a lot of really good quick recipes with it. Now, I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons of this almond flour. Just add it right on in there with your melted butter. And this is the little bowl that we're actually gonna put right into the microwave. So it's really nice, it's a 1 bowl recipe. Next, I'm gonna add some salt. This is my Redmond's real salt. You can use any kind of salt that you have. I'm gonna add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Definitely don't pour it over your bowl. You don't wanna over salt this. So a 1/4 teaspoon right on in there. Next, we want some baking powder. Baking powder, not baking soda. This is what is gonna leaven this bread, give it rise. So I'm gonna add 1/2 teaspoon of this baking powder. Now, it's really important that you use fresh baking powder. This is something that once it expires or it's been in your pantry a little bit too long, it won't give that leavening power that this needs to help your bread rise. So check your expiration date on your baking powder. So a 1/2 teaspoon right on into your bowl. And our very last ingredient is an egg. I'm using 1 large egg. Just put that right on in there. Now, I do like to separate my melted butter and my egg. So I like to put the butter in first and then the other ingredients and then the egg. Just in case the butter is a little bit too warm, you don't want it to cook your egg. Okay, now I have all of my ingredients in my bowl and I am just going to take a fork and I'm just gonna mix these ingredients up. You do wanna mix them well, make sure they're all combined. Okay, you can see my ingredients are all mixed up. It's already time to throw this into the microwave. So I'm gonna put this in the microwave for 90 seconds. I'll show it to you when it's ready. Here's my 90-second microwave bread. I just got it out of the microwave. I wanted to show it to you up close so that you could see the texture of this bread. I just pulled my bread from the microwave. It's hot, so be careful. Your mug or your bowl is gonna be hot. But just loosen it all around the edges and plop it onto a plate. Now, it looks funny right now, but what I like to do is take a knife and I like to cut it in half lengthwise. So like this. So just slice it in half like this. And then look at this. Do you see that? Doesn't that look good? It has a really good texture. It's baked all the way through. It's fluffy, it's soft. I mean, this is a great bread replacement. I wanted to be sure that you could see the texture of this bread really well up close. I mean, it really is a great bread substitute. Look at that. It is fantastic for breakfast sandwiches. Anytime you need something just substantial to make a sandwich with, I mean, this works, and it is quick and easy, super convenient. Now you can eat it just like this, or you can even pop it in your toaster and make some good toast, or butter it up, put it on a skillet. That's really good too. Now my very favorite use for this is for breakfast sandwiches. Busy mornings when you need something quick, this makes great little breakfast sandwiches. If you put an egg, some sausage or some ham, and some cheese, this makes a great sandwich. It's kind of like a McMuffin or a McGriddle from McDonald's. It's kind of that same look. And it's even better, way healthier too. And it tastes like bread. It really does. It tastes like bread. It has that chew like bread. This is great in a pinch. This 90-second microwave bread is a lifesaver when you just don't have time to make bread. And it's good. I'm going to leave the printable recipe down in the description and on my website, robinonthefarm.com. Give this one a try. I really think you're going to like it. If you like this easy recipe, I bet you'll also like my super simple 2-ingredient 1-hour bread recipe, or my 2-ingredient biscuits that are ready in just 20 minutes. Also check out my 10-minute pizza dough and my 3-ingredient dinner rolls. These are all super simple, beginner-friendly recipes that'll help you be quick in the kitchen. Nothing's better than homemade food, even if it's really simple. You can find the printable recipes on my website, robinonthefarm.com. While you're there, also check out our handmade beeswax bread bags. These are a healthier substitute to plastic bread bags, and they're made by me and my daughters right here on our family farm. They're made of 100% cotton, saturated in organic beeswax, and are washable, reusable, non-toxic, and help prevent mold growth on your bread. Thanks so much for being here with me on Robin on the Farm. I'll see y'all next time.
Robin's in the kitchen, dough beneath her hands, wheat from the fields and eggs from her land. Sunlight through the window, a warm golden glow. She's working hard to make that dough. With flour on her apron, loving each need. Ground wheat fresh, sowing her seed. The smell of fresh bread rises in the air. Simple life without a care. In Robin's kitchen, dreams come alive. Each loaf of bread a reason to strive. From sunrise to sunset, her